In the heart of the Whispering Woods, there lived a wolf named Wally. Wally was known far and wide for his love of adventure. He would set off every day to explore new places, climb steep hills, and discover hidden caves. But there was one thing that made Wally different from other adventurers. He was very selfish. He never wanted to share his discoveries with anyone. One bright morning, Wally discovered a magnificent, sparkling cave deep in the forest. The cave's entrance was adorned with dazzling gems, and inside, the walls were covered with glittering crystals that reflected the sunlight in every color of the rainbow. Wally's eyes widened with excitement. "This is the most amazing discovery ever," he exclaimed. "I must keep it all to myself." He spent the whole day exploring the cave, collecting the brightest crystals and the most beautiful gems. As evening approached, Wally decided to head home, but he made sure to cover the cave entrance with branches and leaves so no one would find it. The next day, Wally was out exploring again when he heard a soft whimpering sound. He followed the sound and found a young fox named Felix, who was lost and scared. "Help! I'm lost and can't find my way home," Felix said with teary eyes. Wally looked at Felix and thought about the adventure he was missing. "Sorry, Felix, but I have to go on my own adventure now," Wally said. "I'm sure you'll find your way. Goodbye." And with that, Wally left Felix behind and went off to find more treasures. Days passed, and Wally continued his solitary adventures. But no matter how exciting his explorations were, he began to feel a bit lonely. He missed the joy of sharing his discoveries and having someone to talk to about his adventures. One afternoon, Wally came across Felix again. But this time, Felix was with a group of forest animals, rabbits, squirrels, and birds. They were all gathered around, happily sharing stories and playing games. Felix spotted Wally and waved him over. "Wally, come join us," Felix called out. "We've been having so much fun sharing stories about our adventures." Wally hesitated for a moment, then walked over. The animals welcomed him warmly, and Felix introduced him to everyone. As Wally listened to their stories, he realized how much joy Felix and the others found in sharing their experiences. He felt a pang of regret for not helping Felix when he was lost, and for not sharing his own adventures. With a sigh, Wally said, "I've learned something important. I've been selfish, keeping all my adventures to myself. I'd love to hear more of your stories and share mine with you." Felix smiled warmly. "It's never too late to start sharing, Wally. We're glad to have you with us." From that day on, Wally's adventures were filled with the joy of sharing. He brought Felix and the other animals along on his explorations and listened eagerly to their stories. The Whispering Woods became a place of friendship and laughter, and Wally learned that the greatest adventures are the ones shared with friends.